Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. You guessed it. It's a Charles and Charlotte video. Charles and Charlotte. Okay guys, the other day we unboxed some mystery Loungeflies for these guys. I still haven't changed them. I'm getting closer to doing so because I really need to, because I can't buy them Loungeflies that they can't wear. Oh, wait a minute. I know you're thinking it. I'm thinking it. You must be thinking it. Anyway, I bought 2 orders on the one day because Funko emailed me telling me about their mystery mini versions of these guys. So, I mean, it was a no-brainer. And then there was the extra Villains one, which was £10 instead of 15. And then. Anyway, long story short, I bought 5. So, I have unboxed them. I'm really sorry. I wasn't going to, but my sister said, I've been thinking about the mystery mini Loungeflies since you ordered them, and would you be prepared to open them with me? And she's my sister and I love her, so I said yes, of course, knowing that I could still show them to you and you get a bit less waffle while I opened them, but it was good, let's put it that way. So let's see how this went. I don't know which is in which box other than the Villains one because there's only one. So let's show you what we got. So I won't do it in order. I won't try and do it in the order that we opened them. I think I opened Villains, Princess Cinderella. No, actually, I think it was Villains, Cinderella, Princess. Cinderella, Princess. That's the order I think I opened them in. Anyway, so let's have a look. So these are the Cinderella 75th anniversary ones that I bought. And you can get Gus, Fairy Godmother, Cinderella, Jack, Susie, and Charming. And I was talking to my sister and I suddenly realised there's like great pairs available in these, and obviously I bought 2 so these guys can have 1 each. I was kind of thinking Charming and Cinderella, but also you could have Cinderella and Fairy Godmother, you could have the 2 boy mice, you could have either of the boy mice and the girl mice, you'd have any of the mice with Cinderella. So basically Charming's the only one on his lonesome, he can only go with Cinderella, but she's living life, and so the mice especially, and the mice and the Fairy Godmother even. So there's great pairings. All of these work, even if they end up with the same. But did they? Did they? I know you're wondering. I was wondering too. Ready? It's Jack! It's Jack! Look how cute he is! Look how much his ears stick out! They are adorable! And these are in the same style as the Halloween mini that we unboxed. In that it's a really big kind of figure piece, and it's so cute. So he is, as you can see, obviously mostly brown because he's a mouse, and then he's got his little like shirt colour, so the light and the dark red, and then this lighter red on the back, and then also darker, I think they're darker, yeah, they're more orangey actually on the back, and then the straps are more red. How cute is he? And he's got silver hardware. So he's very cute. I'm not going to tell you which pup this is for yet until we've opened both from this series. So bear in mind, we've got Jack. We'll take a quick detour to Villains because that's what I picked up next. So you may recall I wanted Scar. If you haven't yet seen the unboxing of the previous bags, I won't tell you which one I got last time, but it was not Scar. So I was like, oh, you know, I'm nerd whether to add this one, but I was like, well, £10 more on eBay. He was like, I think one of them I saw was about £50, and I was like, no, they're £15 each at the moment. I'm not doing that. And then I found him for 10, and I had done my feeling thing when I got him out of the bag. I was like, oh no, it's another. I'm not telling you because you might not have seen the video, but it's another one of the same. I thought it was a duplicate. Oh my god, I so excited, so excited to have Scar because this is a great series. These villains are great. Sorry, I didn't show you the box. There is Yzma, Ursula, Hook, Snow White's Queen, and Hades and Scar. And I got Scar, so I was delighted. So now Scar might become Charles's and Charlotte might have, because that's what I'm doing, possibly. But I do have an odd number of these, so that also depends on, I mean, you know, either of them can wear either of them, depending on which they prefer. And they're quite happy with that, aren't you guys? Yes, brilliant. Very sweet. They're such good dogs. They're so well behaved. You wouldn't even know they were here on occasion. So we got Scar, so that is brilliant. So again, he's got this like huge face. So good. Look at that. I love it. So happy for this. So happy. And you've got mostly the tan colour. Oh my God, how good is Jeremy Irons as well? I love his voice. He's got one of the best voices, along with like Alan Rickman, Sean Bean. There's a few other people. Loki, obviously. Oh, gorgeous voice. Yeah. There you go. So yes, that is absolutely superb. I'm so happy with that. And the gunmetal back. So they've been consistent about the hardware colour across the series, from what I've experienced, and he is just fabulous. I can't wait to put him on one of the pups. So I have got to remove their previous Disney gear. Let's do a princess one next. I need to put this somewhere it's more easily accessible. Nope, that didn't work. That just knocked stuff over. Okay. Moving on. Princesses! Now, my sister and I also did compare the actual bags with these. So I'll talk to you about that in a moment. So, which one is this? It's Bunsy, which is the first one I opened of this. Oh my God, this is one of the ones I wanted. So, sorry, I've dropped the box again. I haven't told you which ones I wanted. So I wanted Aurora, because I have the Aurora bag, Punsy and Snow White. Those were actually the three I wanted, in particular, because I just thought they made really nice bag charms as well. Now this one, we were kind of also hoping that there might be a duplicate, because I know my sister loves Punsy. She's a massive fan. And so I know she would have wanted a duplicate if I got one of this. Again, gold hardware on this series. And it's so cute. So you've got the purple back and the pink straps, which does match up with the big version. There is a slight difference, I think I remember, on this. I have a feeling that the band here where the zip is was a slightly different colour, maybe pink on the big bag. There are sequins on the bottom, which there aren't on the big version. It's the purple. And then you've got like a more simplified version of the dress on here. But it's a very, very good mini version. And like the little grab handle at the top that connects to the key ring is right. It's in the right pink. It's really gorgeous. I was a little bit surprised they hadn't gone for a bigger bow on this one, because they have on like the Ariel and... let's just pretend I didn't do that. Ariel and Aurora and Snow White actually have much bigger bows than this one. So I was a little bit surprised by that, but it is gorgeous. It works so nicely. This one is for Charlotte. Oh, look, it'll be so cute because she's got her pink bow as well. Oh, which one are we going to put you guys in first, hey? Which one? I don't know. It's difficult. Okay, well, it's probably fairly evident now that Gus is going to be Charles's, because that goes with his United Kingdom bando. Bando? That's not the word I'm looking for, is it? Neckerchief. We'll go with that. Kerchief. So cute. So yeah, we've got those. Sorry, Charles. And then we've got Scar. So happy. The next one, let's see what we pull out. So I've got 2 boxes left. Let me take them both out, and we'll do Cinderella, and then we'll do the princesses. So we'll keep it mixed. Keep it exciting. So remember, there are Gus, Jack, Fairy Godmother, Cinderella, Susie, and Charming. And this one was Susie, and she's so sweet. And I've got a little shot of her running through Disneyland Paris. Haven't met her. No, I haven't. But I do have a little shot of her running through Disneyland Paris, which is so cute. She's got silver hardware, and she's purple on the back. And again, this lovely big face. So let me bring Jack back up here. How cute are these going to be on guys. And if we went back to Walt Disney World, it'd be the right castle as well. Yeah, that's a good excuse, isn't it? Yes. So there you go. There's Susie. She's so sweet. And her lovely little face. Love that. So gorgeous. What I did notice, what I do remember us talking about, my sister and I, on this one, the other difference is that the badge is there. And I kind of feel like it messes up a bit with where the skirt is. On the real bag, it's here under the bow, because when Snow White came out, which was the final in the series, it caused havoc in the Loungefly community. I'm not even joking. Everyone was so furious because they put the badge there on Snow White, and every other of the 12 bags, it was there. And I actually saw someone on a group who had taken the badge off manually and repositioned it here, and it looked great. She'd done an amazing job. But now if she wants to sell it on, she has to sell it as a customized bag, which is so weird. But anyway, yeah. And so my sister and I were like, why didn't they just put that on one of the sides, and then she could have still had the dress? So we didn't really understand that decision, but still super cute. And last but not least, so no duplicates so far. It's amazing. Swear to God, these are the best mystery unboxings I've ever had. Honestly, best success rate. Diana! That's what James L. Jones says in Big Bang Theory. We've just rewatched that episode. I love it. When Sheldon's trying to set up his own Comic-Con because he can't get tickets to actual Comic-Con. There she is. And Charles has actually got my little frog brooch still on from Walt Disney World when we did a Disney Bound before we met Charlotte. And so we have a Tiana one as well. Now, what were my sister and I trying to... Oh, okay. I think on the pansy around the zip, maybe it's pink. Is that what I said? I think it's pink. And I think on the Tiana one, it was yellow on the big bag. And this is pretty similar. It's a little bit plain. I would like a bow. I'm struggling to remember that. It was only a couple of days ago. I feel like there is a bow on the big bag, and I was a bit like, well, why isn't there one on this one? I think that would have been nice, but it is really pretty. And actually, I think you could get away with that being a Tinkerbell bag as well if you wanted. And I do have a Tinkerbell Disney Bound too, which involves little white pom-poms in my hair and stuff. In place of on her shoes. Again, you've got the glitter on the bottom, which the real bags don't have. They've just got a plain kind of green base. And you've got the yellow straps and the green back, which is really pretty. So this is a lovely series, and I do really like them. I forgot to look inside any of them, but yeah, again, it's the black and grey and white writing that says Loungefly that we've seen before in these. So these really don't vary. I think my Marvel ones say Marvel rather than Loungefly. I was going to say, I'd have to check, but we can do that because I've got Charles here. Hang on, Charles. Yeah, they say Marvel, these ones. Marvel. So there you go. So those are the pups' new bags. So we've got, for Charlotte, I mean, Charles can rock a sequin bag too if he wants. We've got Susie. Oh, I can't hold her. We've got Rapunzel and Tiana. We got Susie. And then for Charles, to go with Susie, we got Gus, Jack. I know my mice. It's Jack. And we got Scar, who's amazing. He's one of my favourites. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed seeing them. Let me know which your favourite is in the comments. Seriously, we have done so well on this. And now I'm a bit scared to order any more because I don't think that I can keep that going. But I'm so impressed with how this has gone. We haven't had any duplicates. So thank you again for joining me. I am going to go and unburden these poor pups so they can wear their new bags. Let me know which you think I should put them in first, because we've got lots to choose from. And if you missed the other video, then check it out here. Until next time, take care and bye for now. It's a Charles and Charlotte video. Charles and Charlotte.